Yeah. Well, we don't have to wear helmets. Huh?
I try to get his visor down, but I guess one step at a time.
All right, we'll be right back, guys.
Okay. He's rolling.
I'm in.
All right.
Okay.
So you've never been around the racetrack before?
Never.
But you've been here before?
No, I've never been here before.
Oh, wow, well, this is
a real thrill.
treat. Cool.
Yeah. So this has been on my bucket list for a while. So
I'll stay out so
this
I
one
come in
off.
here. Mine too.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, this is great. I'm glad you're with us.
Me too. I wasn't
It's
expecting
a surprise. No, I didn't expect you to be with us. Yeah.
Guys heading out for track tour, a couple rounds, 2 7/8 apiece.
It's a huge place. I didn't realize it was this big.
So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go around a few times.
Okay.
The first lap, I'm going to just make sure everything is fine before I just want to make sure that there's no worker on the course or just a reconnaissance lap. So this here's pit lane.
Say again.
We're leaving the pit lane.
Driving the midday train.
Okay. Hi, Dave.
Yeah. Good job, Dave. This leads us out onto the course.
Okay.
And again, the trick is just to look where you want to go.
Don't look at the scenery.
Yeah, look for hope. Don't look for reality.
Okay.
Yeah, you almost got a lap in.
So like I said, this is just our make sure everything's okay out here lap.
So, what speed do we get to?
You know, that's a great question. I never look because if I'm looking down, then I'm not planning.
Okay.
But we'll probably go over 100 miles an hour.
Oh, great.
Sure.
All right. Now, do you give lessons out here?
All the time, yeah.
Do you do donuts at the end?
That red light's
darn.
on, right? Yeah, okay.
Dave, no donuts. You don't want to wear your tires out.
But we do a driving school with skid pads. Teach people how to catch and recover from slides, autocrossing, braking, a lot of car handling skills that not to sell you guys on it, but everybody should do a school.
Yeah.
Learn what happens when a car gets out of control, begins to slide and skid. How do you deal with it? Just basically understanding what you're capable of doing with a car and what cars are actually capable of doing.
Right.
But no one's really ever taught how to drive. We're just taught to pass a test.
Mom and Dad teach you, and that's it.
Yeah.
You pick up their bad habits.
Exactly.
Don't you, Dave? Can he hear me as well?
Probably. Okay, so now
All
we're
right,
coming
Michelle?
into...
Just look ahead.
Are you normally get car sick?
No.
Good. I was going to say, you picked the wrong car. Okay.
We going now?
We're going to go.
Okay. Hang on, Michelle.
So we're going to stay on the gas well over the crest of the hill.
Okay.
When I brake, I'm going to brake very hard.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to finish the down change of gears before I turn in. And I got to wait for my car to aim down the road before I start to accelerate. Brake, look, turn.
What are these skid marks out there? Do you ever
Different
put any of
things.
those down?
I hope not with you in the car.
What is the tightest one?
There's a few tight corners. The corkscrew is a fairly slow corner, and the last corner that leads out onto the straightaway, the last corner, the left-hander that leads onto the straightaway, that's a fairly slow corner.
Oh, yes.
Where's the cake with the candles? We're supposed to be singing happy birthday.
Yeah, you need 80 of them.
Wow. You look like you're
Set up a fire.
45 years old.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. I love you. Look at that truck. Here we go, Michelle. Oh, shit. Woo-hoo.
enough ahead of the car that I don't have to move quickly in the car. If you see me start to move quickly, then you know something's up.
If you move quickly?
Yeah, if I'm starting to steer or do something, you always want to be very fluid and slow and smooth because you don't want to upset the car's balance. But the other thing too is that you're just planning your next move like a chess game.
Hit any of these cones?
We try not to.
How many times have we been around already?
This is our third lap. Yeah, we're gonna pit this time and get Dave and your significant other in.
Okay. Whoa!
This car gets really light right
That's a
now.
good one.
Dry, you can run out onto that white exit curb and it just vibrates a little bit, but not a problem. You can start breathing again.
My mouth is dry. Wow.
Now the hard part is getting out and waiting for Dave and Peter to get the ride. There's a car on the track and I'm not in
What do you think of that, Michelle?
And this is a completely stock Mazdaspeed 3. We haven't done.
Anybody could drive it like this if you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, it's just a learned skill, you know, playing a musical instrument or driving a race car or playing golf, anything like that, you know. I suck at golf, so stay away from that.
Okay.
That's a technical term, by the way. What did you say, Eileen? I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
No, I don't know what I said. It's okay.
You guys are so welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Need a diaper? No, I did fine. My mouth is dry though, because it was open all the time. Did a lot of screaming.
Awesome. Well, I tell you what, why don't you stay put? Why don't I put you two in the back?
Okay.
There you go.
For some more, Mom?
Sure, I go around again.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, this is neat that you include everybody else.
Sure.
I really appreciate
Yeah,
that.
you're welcome.
All right.
Am I-
Did you hear me screaming?
Yeah, from here.
You didn't even need this.
Here, move your seat forward just a little bit so your bow can get in there.
Okay.
Sit a little closer.
All right.
All right, so buckle.
All right.
Put a seatbelt.
Bye, guys. Oh, Pete,
So
you're in
she's
for
a veteran now. She knows.
Yeah.
She knows what's going on.
You created a monster?
Well, you created the monster, Dave. Actually,
I only swore once.
so far.
That's right.
There's one good corner. Oh man.
That guy's
was a
heading
thrill.
back out for one more round, and then
That
we're
was a
finished.
thrill.
Vegetarian.
Representing.
You been around this track before, you Dave?
Halfway around in a double-decker bus.
Oh, was this the way you had the bus? It wouldn't go under the
Go under the
archway.
bridge. We had to back it up and come down.
Oh,
So,
right.
Dave, you've been around the track, Peter, have you?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never actually been around.
in an MGTF.
Okay.
Well, this will be different.
This will be a little different. So this is the pit lane. We'll be on the other side of those cones the next time we're coming down here.
Oh my God, did you make it?
Oh yeah, it's your birthday. But you never try to avoid something like that and end up crashing or doing something.
Exactly.
It's hold your line. If they make it, it was their day. If not, well, the turkey vultures come down and get a free lunch.
There you go.
So again, like I was telling Eileen, you just simply looking and thinking far enough into the car that everything can happen very smoothly and slowly, well thought out in advance. We're going to brake before the corners so that we're not braking in the corners. And I'm already thinking about turn 5, when I'm going to brake, if I need to downshift, where I need to get the car pointed. So now I'm there, I'm not thinking about it.
Here we go.
So it's
Keep looking ahead, Pete. Don't look at the scenery.
exactly. So it's conscious thought with then subconscious action. Right? So you think about crest of the hill. There's your triple digits for your birthday.
Okay, this was the shit corner, I think. Oh my gosh. You think you're never going to come out of it, right?
So if you've seen, I'm essentially starting on the outside of the track, the edge, bringing it to the inside, and then going back to the outside. So it's from the outside, down to the inside, back to the outside. So that's giving us the largest radius through that corner.
Oh, this is a good corner. Yes. Oh, yes. So how would you drive differently if you stayed on the outside of the corner?
You'd have to go much slower.
Oh.
Because radius is speed, so the straighter the line, the faster you can go, right?
Right.
A straight line on the freeway is much faster than Santa Cruz Mountains.
Sure.
So if I'm on a big radius through a corner, I can go faster than if what you said was just stay on the outside of it. The outside of that corner would just be a tighter radius.
Woohoo!
Yeah, the car gets a little light there.
Do those tires ever pop off?
Oh, please. Asking questions. Ask those in the pit lane.
Now, a lot of people haven't made them as smoothly as you and all those skid marks.
Well, part of those skid marks are from multiple. There was probably a race here within the last week, so you've got 50 cars trying to get to the same path. And this is the first day of our 3-day racing school that we started, so it'll be those little Formula cars that you saw in the paddock. They'll be out here from this afternoon all the way through the rest of the day. 2 1/4 mile round? Yeah.
I think you're going to get that.
No, just ran up the lip a little bit. You'd hear it, you'd know. And another saying is if you're ever going somewhere you don't want to go, don't go there faster.
Okay.
Don't look where you don't want to go.
Be optimistic. We teach in the school your hands drive you where your eyes are looking, back to the hope versus reality. Look for hope.
So tight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know they changed it a few years ago, but
We used to ride our bikes and walk this until we got to turn 5, which is that corner that starts the hill.
right.
We're like, yeah, you know, no, not that. We don't need to walk this anymore.
Woo!
Alright, I'm just going to coast down in to the pit so the car can cool down. Good job, man.
Yeah,
Good job.
great job. Nice job. Driver. So this is a Mazda?
Mazdaspeed 3, this is their performance version of their Mazda 3.
Wow.
Yeah, they're fun
Drive
cars.
my Cadillac around, so you know what to do. Please?
You know, I'd prefer to stay here all day with you guys. I just don't write the movies. I pay to see them. But I was happy to be able to make this happen for you because I know your son was really excited to do this and try to get you out and make you happy. So
Everybody said, "You sure you want to do that, Mom?" I said, "Yes, I want to do it." David knew I wanted to do it. Oh my gosh, that
Wow, what a
was so
ride.
exciting.
Ride,
Huh. What a day.
yeah, good
My
stuff.
birthday today, too. Perfect. Hello, we're going to have a little crash. It's the same color, so good.
It's all part of the same family.
Oh my goodness. I need a beer.
Awesome.
Woo!
Where'd they go? There they are. Okay.
Hey,
Wow, my goodness,
Excellent, very
that
nice.
was wonderful.
good ride.
Oh, thanks.
Get my feet from under the seat.
Yeah, from blocking yourself in. All right.
Oh,
I'll let you pull this camera.
wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
Are you locked in?
Yeah. Don't go away. I got
I'm gonna run into you in a second here. I got something. All right.
I'll be where you met me.
Great.
On the other side.
Okay, cool. Okay.